Yes, in the last class we have seen about Taylor series method. Now let us see Picard's method. So what did I tell you? Taylor series method and Picard's method are single step methods. Means we obtain series, means we express y in terms of x and we substitute directly the value of x. So now see here, given dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y for an initial condition of y of x naught is equal to y naught. What does Picard's method say? Yn plus 1 is equal to y naught plus integral x naught to x f of x comma y n. F of x comma y n. Or you can take here, if you take here as yn, it goes to be yn minus 1 dx. So here if I take n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 to so on, n is equal to 1 to so on. So here you have to remember very important thing is, here it is x naught, upper limit is x. So inside here we have f of x comma yn minus 1. Now let us see an example here. Using Picard's method or using a Picard's successive approximation method, using Picard's method, obtain a solution of the equation, obtain a solution of the equation dy by dx is equal to y plus x. So when such that y is equal to 1, so I am writing you directly what is given. Y of 0 is equal to 1. Y of 0 is equal to 1. So what is given? Let us see the solution. Given dy by dx, we need here f of xy. So I will write dy by dx as f of xy. F of xy is nothing but what is dy by dx? Dy by dx, that is equal to x plus y. X plus y. So what is the condition given here? When x naught is equal to, so immediately you have to write here this as x naught, this as y naught. X naught is 0, y naught is 1. Now we apply the Picard's method. By Picard's method, what is the formula? Yn is equal to y naught plus integral x naught to x f of x comma yn minus 1 dx. So n is equal to 1 to so on. When n is equal to 1, what is that we get? y1 is equal to, no change in this till the end, y naught plus integral x naught to x f of x comma, when n is 1 we get here y naught dx. So now we will substitute the respective values. If we substitute, so what is that we get? y1 is equal to, what is y naught? Y naught is 1 plus integral x naught. What is our x naught? X naught is 0. X naught is 0 to x. X is x. F of x comma, what is our y naught? Y naught is 1. Means wherever x is there you have to replace x. Wherever y is there you have to replace 1 in your f of xy, x plus y. So this comes to be, this is equal to 1 plus integral 0 to x. What is our f of x comma 1? Wherever x is there x, wherever y is there 1. So this is x plus 1 dx. X plus 1 dx. So this is 1 plus, if we integrate, integral x dx is x square by 2. Integral 1 dx is x. Within the limits 0 to x. So with the lower limit these two values are 0. only upper limit we get directly the term 1 plus x square by 2. That is what is that we get yn, y1. So be careful with the limits here, x0 to x. This is x, this is y0. Now we will find y2. When n is equal to 2, you just call this as equation 1. When n is equal to 2, y2 is equal to y0 is same, x0 is same, x is same, f of x is also same, but when n is equal to 2, it is y1. Just now we got y1. What is our y1? 1 plus x square by 2. That is what we have to replace. So this is equal to, what is our y0? 1 plus, what is our x0? 0. X is x. F of x is x, no change. Only we have to write instead of y1, the value just we got above. We got above this one. So 1 plus x square by 2 dx means instead of x, instead of y, here I have to write 1 plus x square by 2. So this is equal to 1 plus integral 0 to x. Instead of x, look here. Instead of y, I have to write this. X plus 1 plus x square by 2 dx. Now I have to integrate. X plus x is 2x. One more step. 1 plus integral 0 to x. 1 plus x is 2x plus x square by 2 dx. So now if I integrate, this is 1 plus integration of 1 dx is x. Integration for 2x is x square by 2 is x square. Integration for x square is x cube by 3. So by 2 I have. So that becomes 6. So here already I have 1 plus integration for 1 is x. Integration for x is x square by 2. 2 gets cancelled. X square integration is x cube by 3. Already I have 2. So this is y2. So how long we have to calculate? At least you perform 3 or 4 iterations. Perform 3 or 4 iterations. Now when n is equal to 3, when n is equal to 3, y3 is equal to y0 plus, no change in this, x0 to x, f of x comma this time y2 dx, y2 dx. So this is equal to, what is our y0? Y0 is 1, x0 is 0, f of x comma, what is y2? Just now we got y2, 1 plus x square plus x cube by 6 dx, x cube by 6 dx. So this is equal to 1 plus, so instead of x you have to substitute x, instead of y this time you have to substitute this entire thing. Integral 0 to x 1 plus x plus y, 1 plus x square plus x cube by 6 dx. So now integration 1 plus integration for x. So it is 1 plus x is 2x. So we can get here x square. Integration for 1 is x. Integration for x square is x cube by 3. Integration for x cube is x power 4 by 4, 6 4s 24. So I will stop with this third approximation. It's enough because already we got here x power 4 by 24. If he asks to perform 4 iterations or 5 iterations, you have to continue up to y4 or y5. Suppose if they have asked the value of find when x is equal to 0.2. Suppose they ask you hence find, I am just adding this y at 0.2. Suppose they ask you like that. What is that our final y of x? Because I stopped with third iteration, my y in terms of x is 1 plus x square plus x cube by 3 plus x power 4 by 24 plus so on. We got terms further. It is also a series. Now y at, where did he ask? At 0 point. Directly we substitute the value of x. We directly substitute the value of x. So instead of x, if you put as 0.2 plus 0.2 whole square plus 0.3 whole cube by 3 plus 0.3 whole power 4 by 24. So this comes to be 1.242803. 1.242803. So using calci you can calculate. So if at all he asks you what is that we are doing here? We are obtaining an expression for y in terms of x. That is what? Solution of ordinary differential equation. What is that? Solution of ordinary differential equation. Dependent variable. What is dependent variable here? Y is dependent variable. We are expressing the dependent variable in terms of independent variable. What is independent variable? X is the independent variable. So I am expressing y in terms of x. Because this is numerical method, we are expressing it in terms of series. If I want any value of y for a given value of x, I am substituting directly the value of x in the series what I got. So that's why it is called single step method. This is about Picard's method. Go through the method. See once.